What's good, baby? Welcome back to Protoscope's gaming channel featuring Brave Frontier. This is my list of the best top 10 units of September. Yes, global only. Sorry, Japan fanboys, but this list is my personal top 10. So let's get into it. So number 10 we have Besti. Now Besti is an amazing unit. Now these number 10, 9, and 8 can be in any order because they're so close, but I just did it in this order, just on based off what they provide to the team. Besti's good, 22 hit AoE, 36 hits, freaking 72 BCs dropped. Correct me if I'm wrong. Boost to BB gauge fill rate. Her leader skill was amazing, so she just does so much for the team. And her Brave Burst is actually very underrated as well. That UBB is also pretty nice. So Besti's number 10, and like I said, number 9 and 8 are very close as well. So let's go to number 9. So number 9 we got Roa. Now Roa is similar to Zenia in a way, but his leader skills would set him apart from her in terms of survivability. 30% boost to HP, boosts spark damage, and spark damage boosts his BB gauge, similar to Raga's and Zenia's and all that good stuff. But good thing about him, he actually adds earth and thunder element to the entire team, so he has additional 50% damage to water and thunder elements. Yep. So similarly, we got Griff. Now, like I said, this order could be in any way you would like, but I just feel like this is my personal preference on orders. So we got my boy Griff. Now he's similar to Griff, but the thing is he does crit instead of spark, so very similar. I think crit is more reliable when you don't have high hitters or decent sparkers or don't know how to spark correctly. So he adds fire and water, so he does that 50% damage to earth and freaking fire. There we go. So my girl Edea is in the list. Now Edea is just freaking broken still. She's still gonna be on my list. I love her to death. She's actually one of my favorite mitigators, but there's some things she can't do that others can. But the thing is, she has amazing stats. She's a freaking tank. She cures status elements while mitigating and giving status elements. So she's a freaking beast, and her titties are huge. And alright, stop mesmerizing. So she's a freaking beast. We all know about Edea, and she just does everything. She can fit in any team. She also can beat the shit out of fire units, so I love Edea. So number 6, we got Krantz, and this was highly debatable, but I stepped out of my fanboy shell and spoke the truth. Now Krantz does what Edea does, but doesn't give status elements. Instead, he gives light and dark element added. So that could be pretty useful. But still, Edea and Krantz are situational. You can't really compare them because they do different things, but at the same time they do the same thing. But he increases HP, he gives light and dark, and he mitigates. So he does a little more than Edea. I gotta give that to him. So that's why he's there. Number 5, we got my girl Rivera. Now I hate that they freaking changed her name. It was Rivera, but she's a low-key Tridon. That's how I'll sum her up. She does everything that Tridon does, but not as much. But at the same time, giving boost to BB gauge damage fill rate. So that's what sets her apart from Tridon. So she boosts defense, recovery, HC, BC, all that good stuff. And she's a Kokori Earth unit type unit. If you don't know what a BB boost gauge is, Lily Meta. So she also gives thunder and earth element added. So that sets her apart as well. So number 4, Pearl. Why do you have him at number 4 when he was higher? Because I added a new unit to the top 10. Treble Wings Nemeth gear. Freaking, if you want to solo imps and you only have 1 unit, this is the go-to guy. Put on a freaking harbor, put on some Wicked Blades, put some whatever the most damage you have, put this on him and max his attack, and he most likely will be able to freaking OTK all those imps. So I love Nemeth gear. 30% boosted BB gauge fill rate, unlimited AoE. Freaking just beast. He also boosts BB gauge fill rate from his Brave Burst too. His leader skill is actually very underrated as well. So number 3, we got my girl Zenia. Yes, my girl Zenia. the freaking queen of damage. I don't care what anyone says. freaking 30%, 80% boost to spark damage. You get spark damage boosting BB gauge BB gauge fill rate basically. You also get an amazing UBB. You can triple boost your Brave Burst damage. So her lead skills give you Brave Burst, Super Brave Burst gives you Brave Burst boost, and her UBB. So if you have her lead, you're doing some serious damage. So she is pretty broken. Not to mention she has defense ignoring effect from her Brave Burst. Number 2, we got Arc, man. Now if you wonder why I put Arc in, he's coming out in a few days, 2 days after this video is released. So some of you guys might actually be watching this when he's released or before he's released. So I just wanted to make sure you guys know how awesome he is. So first up, Arc is similar to Gra. So he has a 35% boost to all stats. He gives you BC drop rate. He's basically like a FIFA but broken. And he doubles your hit counts from a Brave Burst. 140% AoE. Freaking 32 combo light. He is just so broken. I love this guy. So time for some honorable mentions. So I missed some units, but it's just so many good units that I decided to give these honorable mentions. So Fiva's definitely getting honorable mention. I can also give one to Grail, but Fiva is just, I love Fiva. Will, second. We can't forget about Will. And I know a lot of you are like, where is this unit at? So here we go. Third honorable mention to Elimo. Just so broken units. Will's amazing. Elimo's amazing. Fiva is amazing. So it's pretty awesome to see that Fiva still has a place in my top 10 after being one of the first 7-star, well, the first rare summonable 7 stars. So these are my top 3 honorable mentions right here. So number 1, yes, we got Tridon. Tridon still holds my number 1. He does everything you want in the unit. HP increase twice. Earth shield, leader skill, recovery boost, crit boost, defense boost, freaking BC boost, HC boost. He heals every turn. Why don't you like Tridon? Get out of your shell. Tridon is broken. Admit it. This guy is the king of units. Global exclusives. Japan. Suck my balls. Okay. Suck them. Lick them. Tickle them. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10. I wanted to bring back the professional look of it. I know I've been lacking quality lately, but it's because I've been working now. I have to work. I've been working at Microsoft, and I've been doing some Kamcord stuff. So it's kind of hard when I'm doing all this outside work. You know, I have 3 sources of income now, so I gotta tether around with all 3. But I'm not gonna forget about my fans. So I love you guys so much. Make sure you smash that like button. Share this to your side hoes. Share it to your bros. Share it to some thoughts around the block. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Let me know your top 10. This is the question of the video. A lot of you have been asking. You guys haven't been slacking. Keep macking. Stay packing. Love you guys. Peace out.